Thanks for joining me at Cooking with Wilson. I am Mark Wilson, and I appreciate you being here because today I'm going to show you how to make something that combines like two things that I really like, which are hamburgers and brisket. And there's also bacon. So the 3 B's, I guess. Things are going to be amazing. Always comes out amazing. I prefer to cook these over the grill, get a little smoke into it, gives it an extra flavor. Fortunately, where I'm located at, it's been pouring down rain, everything's soaking wet, and there's more rain coming. So we're going to go old school style, put it in the skillet. Got my nice spatula out. So we're going to be crushing those things down like a smash bit, and we're going to get them all combined. And you'll have to let me know what you think about this because it's really simple ingredients, and comes out damn good every time. I'm going to get started with our egg. Put it in this clear thing in case you have any white shells going to it. We can see, and then you can always just scoop them out using this. But we are good to go. Next up, we're going to put that in with our hamburger meat. All right, and we're going to add in our salt. We're going to add in our pepper. And that's the extent. Simple. Because what's going on in the middle of this thing is going to pack quite a punch. Get it all mixed up. So now we've got our little burger ball. Moved it around. We're going to flatten it out. Just like so. Want it thin because you don't want to end up with a big, giant, huge, thick burger. I've done that before. Tastes damn good, but doesn't really eat very well between two buns. Next up, we're going to take some of our brisket that we have, set off to the side, already chopped up. It's already cooked. It smells so delicious. I basically just want to take a fork and get into it. But we're going to pound this, put this thing right in here just like this. And move it around. And this brisket has so much flavor, you really don't want to overpower your hamburger meat with, say, Worcestershire or A1 or something like that. We're going to put some cheese in there. Yep, cheese. You wouldn't normally apply cheese to brisket unless you've got it on peppers, but hey, this is how this one works out. I'm going to get some more hamburger, making a little ball about the same size as the other one. Get it all nice and combined. Get it nice and spread out. And now we're going to begin to move it across just like so. Get it spread out. Going to cinch these edges down just like this and flatten it out. And that's all there is to it. So now it's time to load up the skillet with our burger. There we go. It's going to go for about 3, maybe 4 minutes aside. One thing we do for these burgers that I really don't do for a lot of others is make this mixture right here. Just seems to come out perfect. Get your favorite barbecue sauce. Get that mixed up in there. We'll put a little mayonnaise. It's about a 1/4 cup of each one of those. A tablespoon of Dijon or Cajun mustard, whichever one you can get. You could use regular mustard, but you still won't get quite the flavor coming through. And then we've got 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. We're going to mix these up, and these are going to go on our buns when we go to serve it. And I guarantee you're going to love how these flavors all combine. It's just very unique and very, very amazing. It goes perfect with the brisket, which is why I'm showing this to you. Time to give them a flip. As promised, I'm going to push them down. Get them smashed. That's why cooking with this trowel makes it so much easier. So here's how we're going to arrange this. Get our cheese. Drop it on. Drop it on the burger. Get the other burger out of the way. There we go. Bacon. 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 And bacon. So we've added our cheese, added our bacon onto it. Now it's time to let that just sit a little bit. Let the cheese melt under the heat, and then we're going to pull it and start assembling our burger. While we're waiting for our cheese to melt, I'm going to put some of our barbecue sauce mayonnaise mixture on our nicely toasted burger bun. I'm going to set the basis of this. I'm going to take some coleslaw, completely optional. But I'll tell you, with the mixture of these things, it makes such a difference. I'm going to add our burger just like this. Oh, I'm going to top it. And that is going to be one heck of a burger. Well, here you have it. Barbecue, bacon, brisket, burger. It's divine. Nice bit of coleslaw. Gets that barbecue sauce. Makes it all those flavors go together. I guarantee you're going to love that thing. Got some French fries going along with it with some Cajun ketchup. Recipe for everything is in the description below. It's also in volume 3 of the cookbook. All the proceeds I receive from any of my cookbook sales go to charity. This go around I'm supporting smiletrain.org. They specialize in cleft lip repair, and they focus on trying to get as many smiles on kids' faces as they possibly can. So I think that's something we can all get behind. You can donate at smiletrain.org. You can donate by buying volume 3 of the cookbook. Whichever one floats your boat. All the links for those are in the description below, along with the recipe. And hit me up and let me know what you think about this. You can get me at Cooking with Wilson. That's without the G, because I'm country like that. At Gmail, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whichever one floats your boat. I'm getting ready to go dig in on this, and cannot wait to put all these things together. One thing to keep in mind, the only wisdom I've ever known has always come from experience. Sometimes a good way, and sometimes a bad way. Until next time.